Bijou Phillips, the 45-year-old actress, has faced a serious health setback that has left her hospitalized and in urgent need of a second kidney transplant. She is currently receiving treatment at UCLA Health, where she has been placed back on dialysis as she awaits a compatible living donor. Her condition is described as stable for the moment, but those close to her emphasize that time is critical in finding a match. Phillips first received a kidney transplant in 2017, donated by a close friend in an act of extraordinary generosity. That procedure initially provided her with several years of improved health, allowing her to focus on motherhood and family life. However, over time, complications arose that ultimately led to the failure of the transplanted organ. Issues included infections and rejection responses at both cellular and antibody levels, which gradually impaired the kidney's function to the point where dialysis became necessary again. She is under the specialized care of Dr. Anjay Rastogi at the Core Kidney Program at UCLA Health. Following the public announcement of her hospitalization, Phillips shared an emotional appeal directly on her social media. She urged her followers to read her message, share it widely, and consider whether they might be able to help by becoming a living donor. She linked to a brief form for interested individuals to fill out, noting how grateful she would be for any support. In her posts, Phillips opened up about her lifelong struggle with kidney disease. She was born with underdeveloped kidneys, spending the first 3 months of her life in the neonatal intensive care unit on dialysis. This early medical challenge set the stage for ongoing health concerns throughout her life. The 2017 transplant marked a turning point, giving her 5 precious years to be present as a mother to her daughter, Fianna Frances Masterson, who is now 12 years old and whom she shares with her ex-husband. Phillips detailed the specific complications that arose post-transplant, including the BK virus, which contributed to the rejection processes that doomed the first donated kidney. She stressed the urgency of her current situation, appealing not just as an individual but as a friend, sister, aunt, and especially as a single mother desperate for more time with her child, family, and loved ones. Additional posts provided practical information for potential donors, explaining the process and encouraging quick action through a short questionnaire that takes only moments to complete. She framed the request as an opportunity to make a profound difference and potentially save a life. The original transplant in 2017 was publicly celebrated at the time. Her then-husband announced the success on social media, sharing a touching black-and-white photo of Phillips and the donor holding hands from adjacent hospital beds. He described the procedure as 100% successful and expressed immense gratitude to the donor, whom he called a tall angel, who had given his wife the gift of an encore in life. He noted that she had been slowly declining for 7 years due to an incurable kidney condition, making the donation all the more meaningful. Recovery would require careful monitoring to prevent rejection, but the initial outcome brought hope and relief. According to Medical Insights, kidney transplants carry inherent risks. Recipients face about a 4% chance of serious complications or failure in the first year, with that risk climbing to around 21% after 5 years. Phillips' experience aligns with these statistics, as years of stability gave way to progressive issues. Her kidney problems first gained public attention earlier in 2017 when she was hospitalized in Santa Barbara with a severe blood infection and high fever. At that time, it was revealed that she had been managing small kidneys since birth and had quietly dealt with the disease for several years, including time on the transplant waiting list.